All right, Craig. So we've got some suggestions. You know, you've got the Craigley duckling house on the block, and you want to move it. Here's what you need to do, folks. Number one is we give this. Doesn't matter if it's the Markley house or the Craigley house. If it's the Markley one, and you know it's the tallest. Well, forget it. I'm not gonna go on down that road because there's too many people that can contradict it.
Slowly
so if it's exact something like that, old and decrepit. But folks, so if your house is a beautiful house, or if it is one that needs some work, make it clean and clutter free. We tell all of you, it doesn't matter how nice the house, clean it up, declutterize it if you want to sell it. Number two, this is a great thing on the house. That's the smaller one on the block. The ugly duckling is some new carpet and fresh paint. It is an investment. It is expense. That paint, sweat equity, best way. All of us can throw down some paint if we are physically capable, and it can make a house look so much better. Clean it up, new carpet, fresh paint, stage it well. Now, a big part of staging is going to be getting rid of stuff. That's the biggest part, we'll say, of staging. But also put in invest. You got some nice little pieces of well-placed furniture. It's not about having a bunch. It's having about a few little cool, nice pieces that make your property strike a chord in the imagination of a potential buyer. Number four, Craig, what's this?
Price it to sell. Make sure you got that home priced according to what the market will bring. Don't try to shoot for the moon and think you'll leave yourself room for negotiation. Don't try to get more than you think it's worth because the market's hot. Something is worth what the market dictates, and the best way to figure that out, work with a top-level professional who can pull sales comparisons, get it priced just right. Because that first beginning part of that listing, first 30 to 60 days, that's when you're going to get most of your activity. That's when you got to have it priced right.
All right, another one is in your advertising. Be truthful. I mean, I think what better way, if someone's looking for a fixer-upper, call it a fixer-upper. If your house has a little bit of awkward look to it or it needs some work, you know, you might call it the ugly duckling. Maybe someone with an imagination, if you tell them, might pique their interest. They come in going, oh, this isn't so bad. Mm-hmm. I could make this look good. And then the most important one that we say in finding or selling your house is find the right real estate professional. There are some brilliant, fantastic, hardworking, talented real estate professionals out there. You may or may not know them. I know them. I see them. They're great at their jobs. There's also the rest of them. So make sure you really get with an agent that knows your market and they know their job, because that's the one that's going to give you all these suggestions and get you listed at the right price and help you get the best opportunity to sell your house at the fair value. All right, Craig. So what else do we want to cover?
Well,